I want to ask you a question. I want you to take a look at the scene and answer, would you play this game? If this was it, this was the graphics of the game, would you play this game? What if I told you that the game had amazing mechanics, incredible lore and world building, and a variety of unique bosses to defeat? Would you play it? Still, the answer would probably be no. Now, what if this scene looked something like this? Still the exact same scene, just some different colors. Would you play it then? This scene can go from looking like incoherent nonsense to something actually identifiable. Immediately, you can assume that perhaps the blue is the player, maybe the red is the enemies, and the black is the environment. Something as simple as color tweaking can immediately tell the player what something is. Would you play the game now? Still, the majority would probably say no, and if I told you that this game cost $15, I think that would make everyone else steer clear from it. Okay, now what if the game looked like this? This is, of course, Hollow Knight. A game which, on Steam, currently has an overwhelmingly positive review status. It's still the same scene, mind you, but the art has phenomenally changed. It's got so many reviews, in fact, over 117,000. And that's just on the PC, that's not even to mention the other ports this is on, such as PS4, Xbox One, or Switch. This is just the PC. Needless to say, it was a very successful game. But would it have been as successful without the art? Well, as we clearly learned earlier, this, in the end, does not equal this. But why not? Why can't this equal this? Why do we enjoy art? Why do we put so much emphasis on art in video games? Well, for those of us that don't have a degree in art, I highly recommend you read up on this. It's a good and fascinating subject to learn, but in the end, to simplify it, a player may not be scared of a red block, but they will be scared of this, even if they do the same thing. In the end, when we play a game, we want it to invoke emotions, and gameplay doesn't do that. Art does.